If Shenmue releases on the 19th of November in 2019, that means it's been 6,648 days since the last entry in the series. Have you spent that time wisely? No, I haven't either. 18 years, 2 months, and 13 days. 18 years, 2 months, and 13 days. In 18 years, 2 months, and 13 days, you can birth, grow, and nurture a full-grown human, equip them with a smartphone, teach them about direct debits, and release them into the wild. But that's the length of time Shenmue fans have had to wait for a sequel. It's a wait I've endured, having picked up the second game in September of 2001 at the tender age of 15 with wonder in my eyes, hope in my heart, and virginity in my pants. I don't know. I'm 33 now, and the wait for Shenmue 3 has engulfed more than literally half of my life. And in that time, I've completed my formal education. I've got a driving license now. I found an appreciation for talk radio. I've learned how to replace a toilet assistant. I cracked the whole virginity problem due to matters outside of my control. I've been forced to defecate in a botanical garden. It's all been quite a colourful experience. The campaign for Shenmue 3 has been long and it's been arduous, with its roots stemming in the Shenmue dojo forum back in sort of the early days, 2001 onwards to 2006, 2007 sort of time, and it eventually branched out into different communities on sort of MySpace and Facebook and stuff like that, and then even further later down the line with sort of on Twitter with the monthly tweetathons and things like that. Over the years, we've had teasers from the now cancelled Shenmue Online, excitement when the Shenmue.com domain name was renewed after a certain period of time. I remember that. And then, we've had periods of complete stone cold silence, and then eventual elation in 2015 with the E3 announcement of the Kickstarter campaign. It's back, it's Shenmue, it's here. And now we've got the trepidation of whether a game can ever live up to 18 years of waiting. But for all you Half-Life 3 and Bully 2 and Knights of the Old Republic 3 fans, do I have any advice to get you through an unreasonably long wait for the sequel that you want? Well, the main thing I could recommend is progressively aggressive masturbation. Start really gentle, build each day, try not to go too far because you could back yourself into a corner. If you take a photo every single day and then perhaps every year, put those photos into like one of those yearly montages things, and then if you send that to the publisher or the game developers saying this is what I want you to make and this is how much it means to me, it'll probably work. It's certainly what worked when I tried it. But seriously, for those who've actually come for an answer to probably what is the worst topic I've ever tried to do in a video in terms of trying to pull out some sort of content, is to just engage with the community, share your love of the game, campaign to the license holders and any possible publishers out there. As much as the Shenmue fan community is currently more divided than the square root of pi, there was once unity with tweetathons and community action to keep the conversation of whether Shenmue 3 should actually still be a thing. And it kept the conversation going for as long as it did. And I suppose that's the actual thing that you could do. But I quite like my idea about, is Shenmue 3 going to be good? I don't know. Is it going to revolutionise the gaming landscape like the predecessors did? Not likely. Will it bring in new fans in droves? No, it won't. It really won't. But what it will do is mark the end of a wait for many, many people that in itself, regardless of how good the game turns out to be, is something we can all look back on and think, that was a fucking long time, wasn't it? Jeez. What a stupid video.